不会融化，那我们的痛苦就永远不会有所止息。我们要知道，法教是帮助我们离开痛苦的一种方法。修法的时候，我们应该了解法的2种真谛，那么否则就没有办法真正的离开痛苦。第一个，我们要了解法的珍贵，为什么法是这么样子的珍贵。那么第二个层面就是，我们如果不依止法教来修行的话，没有办法真正的离开痛苦。因为这2种原因之故呢，所以我们在这里要请转法轮。
아니 양이는마다 소화돼 받으러 도지 섬중하고 솔지소 도지 섬지 강이 다다 죽을 놓고서 죽었으면 되라요래 사지 때다고 딱벌 전는 내게 요이데 네 뭐가 또빠게 예나 대촌 요래 다다 죽으는 뒤져가는 님지가 뒤져가 또 님지가 뒤지 님지가 대촌지 빼는 미치게 다다 생분이라고 따라 사자침을 따 또고 사자침을 따왔대 소신 이렇게 뒤집어 똑바로 가래 사자침을 따 통부 요리다 달라서 통부 요리 통부 나 애인아 사야 통부 쪽 요리 다 통부 저기 다방 이미나 이 대라 대통만 뭐 사지 따가면서 취다가 고쳐도 따가면서 이 대통만 보이고 가시게 사지 요담이 선거 요리 이 나한테 사지에 사지 것은 제바데 난양도 보존해 봐. 나도 거도 지들 저거 작동성도 지잖아. 롱구 저거 거당 시험 장미 봐. 그리 좀 톡도 지든 도지창 죽어. 죽을 동에 야한테 이시로도 죽을 롱직 롱구 쪽에 있는 것들이 다또 바탕에 봐 이거 보여래. 어디다 보면서 사지 것은 용기 때 하거나 다 롱크니 방아딘 다 빼네. 대도 남양티 유체 매바에서 하고 요래. 대성근이 몰라. 네. 영민님마다 와서 와다 봐래. 사지 시점에도 없다면 하고 요라. 네라 사지 시점을 한게 생군내로도 소소를 시점이라 하고 요라. 말아리베 또 나는 남도 나가 샤나 남도 샤요 나 샤송 레진 피바도는 리더십 받는 나 샤송 싸움을 세버시지 뭐 셔요 말이 저 나디는 유무원 오는 이 소금을 도고요 상속cep다로 다버신 감을 도고요 딱바로는 세 제식 좀 나가다고 콜 철제지 뭐저 셔와메 봐 제시메 봐더니 소소라 사지 맞이 소수생들 찍는 거 하거나 처인지 봐요 말이 처인지 봐 미저 레좀 되는 적고래 강에 레좀들을 맞이를 동에 용용 그요리 내 마도도 처음 좀 봤다 뭐요 말이 고시야요 말이
And then next is the supplication not to pass into nirvana, and so it says, I beseech you to remain in the nature of the three Vajras, and that is referring to the qualities of the Buddha's three Kayas. And these three Kayas continuously and at all times remain. So within the thoughts of ignorance, that is the antidote to one of the thoughts of ignorance, the thought of doubt, the antidote to doubt. Within the truth practice also, we talk about 4 maras or 4 demons, and the main one here is called the demon of self-deceit, and that is the demon of doubt. That is the ultimate or main obscuration or mara that we need to overcome. For example, when we meditate in order to realize Mahamudra, and so we are resting in the nature of our mind, and the thoughts of 3 times have ceased, and we may see the nature of the mind, but then next a doubt arises and we think, oh, is it really that or not? So one immediately has a doubt about that. So that doubt is really the ultimate obscuration that we need to remove. And then doubt manifests in many different other ways. For example, in terms of the 3 jewels, whether or not Buddha, Dharma and Sangha exist. People have their doubts whether or not the Buddha exists and in which way the Buddha exists. But we can resolve that the activities of the Buddha's 3 Kayas are ever unchanging. The ever appearing union of appearance and emptiness is the Nirmanakaya. The union of sound and emptiness that continuously appears Sambhogakaya. And Sambhogakaya appears infinitely in various Pure Lands, in countless Pure Lands. And then the Vajra of the mind, the union of awareness and emptiness, is the unchanging Dharmakaya, the unchanging Buddha Vajradharam. It is that within the expanse of Dharmakaya, all the conquerors are one. So the emanations of the Buddhas are infinite and ceaseless. If we understand the qualities of the Buddha's three kayas, we understand their unceasing nature. Also, for example, the Sambhoga kayas that are endowed with the five certainties, these qualities are uninterrupted and unceasing, and that we need to gain resolve in. So we need to clear away the doubt that they may cease to be. And so for that we supplicate not to pass into nirvana. In fact, the Buddhas will never cease to be. They will never actually die. And moreover, not just will the Buddha never cease to be, also oneself never will cease to be. Also oneself will never die. As Milarepa had said, when you're ill with the afflictions and thoughts, and when you die, it is just the body you discard, but actually you cannot die. Buddha nature transcends death. Buddha nature can never die. And even if you leave behind the body, still when you have not removed the self-grasping and afflictive emotions, the self-grasping and afflictive emotions in the mind will continue to be and lead you to be born anywhere in the 6 realms of samsara. If you have cultivated bodhicitta, that will lead you to be born or go to any of the Pure Lands. Buddha nature abides like space, and it transcends birth and death, arising and cessation. So it is not just the Buddha that never ceases to be, also oneself, one's own Buddha nature, one's own mind will never cease to be. One actually can never die. And for as long as we have not overcome our negative karmas, the consciousness will follow these karmas. But there is no need of fear of death, as Buddha nature and mind transcend death and ceasing.
接下来这一支是请佛注释不入涅槃三金刚体性其常注释。那我们在这边所祈求的是佛陀的三身法八法三身能够长久注释。在我们的无明当中呢，有一个是非常的细微，可是对我们危害很大的，就是我们自己的疑惑。那么我们在讲说有4种不同的魔，那一种魔是自己欺骗自己的魔，那在这边呢就是可以讲说是我们自己的怀疑。我们在讲到大手印的时候，我们在修行大手印的过程当中呢，我们讲到说我们的心应该是安住在自然本觉的状态当中，没有过去现在与未来。可是当你在修习大手印的过程当中，有些人就会升起怀疑，会想说真的是这样子吗？会不会有不同的方法或不同的，我真的会这样就可以吗？等等的疑惑。那这种疑惑升起的时候，其实对于我们修行就是一种